guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. So today in this video, I bought something different and something interesting. Today in this video, I'm going to review the one of the best-selling books in India, Do Epic Shit by Ankur Warikoo. Okay, watch this video. Now let's get started. Now, before I move to the content of the book, I cannot resist myself by not talking about the physical appearance of the book. The book comes under with a hardbound cover with a very good quality of the pages. And also the content is written in a manner that is easy to digest. And also you will feel that the author is directly speaking to you, and even if you're a 6th standard student, you will easily understand what the author is trying to talk about in this book. Okay, let me give you a disclaimer. This book will not reveal any groundbreaking facts. This book will not tell you anything that you haven't heard before. But this book will act as a reminder for your life and will help you in forming a right mindset. And also, if you're following Ankur Warikoo from a very long time and you watch his content, you may not find nothing new in this book that you haven't watched in his content. Okay, this book is divided into 6 parts: success and failure, habits, awareness, entrepreneurship, money, and relationships. In the first part of success and failure, he talks about his own definition of success. He also tells the lessons that he has learned from his failures. He also speaks about the mistakes that he has done in his 20s and 30s. And one of my favorite lines from this part is, if your happiness depends on external validation, then your happiness depends on something that you do not control. In the second part, he talks about habits. He says that don't set goals. Instead, set habits that will help you to reach that goal. For example, my goal this month is to get 30 subscribers. I will not set the goal of having 30 subscribers. Instead, I will set the habit of uploading the videos consistently, which is engaging and value driven. If my audience likes my video, they will automatically subscribe to my channel. So if you're watching this video and is liking my content, please don't forget to hit that like button, and also please make sure that you subscribe. So moral of the story is, don't set goals. Instead, set actionable habits that will help you to take to that goal. And also, he won't say the traditional way of habits like get up at 4 a.m., exercise regularly. Instead, he says the abstract way of habits. For example, one of his lines from this part is, you won't get out of laziness for something you don't want to do. For example, if someone says me to get up at 5 a.m. and do exercise after that, I won't do it. I won't wake up at 5 o'clock just because to do exercise after it. But if I have to wake up at 5 a.m. and sit in my balcony with my cozy fairy lights, holding a cup of hot water and just staring the world in silence, I'm up for it. So he's not trying to tell you wake up at 4:30 a.m. But instead, he's saying that why you're not ready to wake up at 4:30 a.m. He also speaks about the habits that he follows in his regular life. And the third part is awareness. One line that I absolutely love at the beginning of this part is, make sure decisions in your life are made from a point of awareness, not ignorance. For example, recently I met a guy who is our family friend, and he has completed his engineering in 2017 but has not joined any job till now because his friend said that software industry will be very good for you. So he was trying to get into the software industry and is not ready to move into any other industry just because his friend said that software is a booming field. Thanks to the internet age where we have lots of information to access. So make sure your reason of doing something has backed up with a strong purpose. Make sure that you have a strong why you are interested to do that particular thing, or why you do what you do. In the fourth part, he talks about the lessons that he has learned in his entrepreneurial journey. There is one video by Intellectual Indies where he has shared his entrepreneurial journey. I'll leave the link of the video in the description box. If you're interested, make sure to check it out. So one line that I absolutely loved from this part is, if I can't trust you, it doesn't matter how smart you are. For example, you have very good functional skills, you have much expertise than your peers, but as a manager, if I don't trust you to give a certain project, then your smartness is of no use. Because skills can be learned, but values cannot. In the part 5, money. Now, before we actually move into this content, if you are a business owner or a service-based entrepreneur, I want you to hear this. I'm a freelance content and copywriter, and I help business owners and service-based entrepreneurs get more conversions through my highly persuasive copy so that you take care of the most important things, business and family. Now, he talks that the money investments people made is highly relative with their age and the experiences they have in the past. For example, I wanted to invest in the mutual funds, but one of my family members said that it's too risky, make wise investments, which is a little bit safer. And his age is about 70. So his risk-taking capability is way different than mine. And also, one of my friends suggested that you invest in IPOs because she got good returns in it. Now, none of their opinion is wrong. It's just based on their age and the experiences they have in the past regarding their investments and the risk-taking capability. Now, when you are making investments, please do your own research after hearing the suggestions from the people. He also talks about the mistakes he made with money and also talks about the mistakes to avoid that we make with money. He also talks about the lies that people told about money. These are generally the misconceptions people have on money. For example, people say that saving is important. Of course, saving is important, but that's a half story. Along with saving, investing is also very important because inflation is real, my friend. If you are a beginner in the investment journey like me, I highly recommend this book called Intelligent Investor. In the last part, he talks about the relationships. He focuses on very valuable lessons that everyone should follow in their relationships. I'll tell you one line with my own example. Do not show up for every argument you are invited to. An undeniable life hack for your peace. Now, I was a person like whoever questions me, I would be ready with the answer. But over time, I realized that I cannot satisfy every person. I cannot make every person happy because no matter what I do, someone will get hurt by the task. So I stopped seeking validation from the people. I stopped taking decisions based on the other people's opinion. I only answer to people if it's absolutely necessary, if my answer clears the misunderstanding, or if the person understands my action whenever I say to him. If none of this is satisfying, then I'll not make efforts to answer for everyone. He also tells about the lessons that he has learned from his parents. Now, one of the most cutest part of this book is at the end, the author writes the letters to his children, which is very, very cute, and I want to read one for you. Dear Vidur, the world will continue to impose its definition of success and failure on you. We are guilty of it too. Go ahead and define success and failure the way you want to. Live your own life, not someone else. Love. Isn't that cute? So that's all guys, it's all for this video. I hope you had fun watching it. And like this video, please make sure to hit that like button, and also do let me know in the comments that if you have read this book and if you want me to review any book as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel with the notification button on. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.